Greetings, Toiletarians! I'm your host, Toilet Terry, and you guys are all watching Toilet Talk with Terry. That's me, obviously. The discussion topic for this episode is slow and steady. Have you ever felt like your day at work was going by slow? Ever felt like as a kid your days at school were going by slow? I'm telling you, you're in that classroom, you're a human, and the teacher's a human, but the rest of your classmates are like sloths. For example, I'm in class one time. The teacher hands us back our grades on the final exam. It takes me no time to realize I failed and be like, oh man. But then I look around at these sloths who all passed the test. They look a little something like this. Yay! But imagine if actually all the students were human, but the teacher was a sloth. Let's say we would be reading, in literature class, reading the poem, We Wear the Mask. It would go a little something like this. We wear the mask that grins and lies. Imagine though if nobody was sloths at all. We're all just human, but the teacher still seems like a sloth because all the teacher be saying all day, along with the students too, is today is going by so slow. However, there are plenty of times when being slow is appropriate. For example, at weddings, they play slow music. The bride walks slowly down the aisle to the front altar. But it doesn't have to be slow music. You can play anything and the bride will still walk slowly, such as, I like 'em big, I like 'em chunky, I like 'em round, something. And then the ring bearer, he's walking even slower than the bride. Step together, step together, step together, step together, step together. At one of my teacher's weddings, I actually had a good conversation with the ring bearer before the wedding. I even asked him, what's that you're wearing? What are you wearing? And he goes, I kid you not, he says this, it's called a torpedo. A torpedo? Oh, I think you mean tuxedo. Oh. So yeah. But imagine if the bride and the ring bearer all run to the front, to the altar. That would be a wedding no one would ever forget. But what would be the appropriate background song for that moment? Ooh, I got one. I will follow him wherever he may go. You name it. Classic, right? It's classic. Also, speaking of slow, when I was in middle school, I hated all of my classes. Hated them. I would go to the bathroom as much as possible and then walk slowly back to class to kill time. Until one day, the principal saw me walking slowly and she told me, you look injured. Are you okay? And so I lied. I was like, no, I'm not okay. I can't walk real well. Next thing you know, I'm in the nurse's office all day for the rest of the day. Which was good because I hated my classes. All this talk, though, about being slow and steady. Reminds me of a story I learned when I was a kid, and most of y'all probably know this story too, of the tortoise and the hare. Race to the finish. You see, once they started, the hare went full speed, and so did the tortoise, but the hare was fast, or the rabbit was fast, tortoise was slow. And so the rabbit decided, or the hare decided, that dude ain't ever going to catch up with me unless I take a quick cat nap or something. So he puts himself down to take a cat nap, giving the tortoise time to catch up. But by the time he gets up from his cat nap, he's too late. The tortoise has already passed him, and the tortoise has won the race. Because, as we all know, and you all know, slow and steady wins the race. And that is the moral of this discussion topic. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that sub button for more upcoming content. What's to come next will be amazing. You don't want to miss it. All right, keep it real. Peace out.